I, Naiyana, I have no intention to harm anybody, nor conflict with anyone's karmics and experiences. I am only here to share my first-hand experience and practice to those whomever feel resonate with. I believe by us working as an individual, it's also heal as a collective, the ripple effects. Let's say the more we share, the more we can expand our love and most of all, wishing for all to find their truth and experience life in their highest potential. I was born seeing, hearing, smelling, eating, and sitting in the middle of Eastern spiritual practice, as well as witnessing Western philosophy of life throughout my life. In my journey, like everyone else, I went through up and down, good and bad, love and hatred, suffering, happiness, anxious, depressions, guilt, and unworthy. However, I feel I am lucky and is guided by the universe. My profound spiritual experience and the surrenderness I have had lead me to find a way to enjoy and flow with life. My practice began when I was still working in the corporate world, but the finding began when I spent time living in as a hermit in the small village in the north of Thailand. I realized we are all one as nature, as the trees, the mountain, the river, the animals. We are all connected. The wisdom that nature has shared to me, there is no word that can describe. And the knowledge and the understanding that I receive, I experienced up until now, has healed me and healed others who come to me from all our emotional wounds, pains. If we are going to stay strong and be in one piece in harmony, we must understand that there are more to us than just fulfilling our physical body desire and needs. We need to practice consciousness, awareness, mindfulness, and just learn to be in the present. Then I am guided to create this meditation to help others and remind for us to stay true within our soul and guide us to walk and live in this conscious path, connecting with our mind, body, and soul. Next part of the video is quite important for you to continue watching. The information I share is to help you to understand the basic component that I focus on in the video of healing and the importance of those components. This guided meditation was created from my own experience as well as the observation I have from others that I have been guided for the past few years, and believe that if we can practice and make this practice manifest in our daily life, we can be in the stage of knowing and being in our full potential. Meditation focuses on the 5 human senses, the 7 chakras, and the breathwork. Why I choose these 3? Many of us has forgotten and lost in our thought and not being in our senses, which means we are not in this present moment. Then the 7 energy senses which we inherit as a human. Many of us still do not recognize because we cannot see them and we do not understand the impact that they have on our well-being. Yet they are there. And this causes for us to experience the imbalance in our being and experience and witness the disharmonies within our family, our society, and even within ourselves. So, what are the 5 senses? We all know this as is a basic human senses: the touch, the taste, the smell, the hear, and the outside. We touch the surface with our skins, our hands, and so on. Then we taste with our tongue. We smell with our nose. We hear with our ear. And we see with our eyes. Component, soul senses, or we recognize they as 7 chakras. They are the 7 energy points in our body that correspond to our nerves and our major organ and our energetic body, which affect our emotion and physical well-being. From my understanding, we should keep them open and aligned. But why? Well, to just give you an example of why we should keep them aligned and open or clear, is that these points in our energetical body has memory, and they collect the memory of all the emotion within our life, and also keep the memory or the energies that we are breathing in and put ourselves in the environment every single day. The soul senses or the chakras are plotted along the line from the bottom of the spine all the way up to our crown or up top of our head, as you can see in the diagram. And all these are connected and linked to one another. Let me point out the first one, which is called the roots, which is situated on the bottom of the spine, in between the sexual organs. The root chakra represents who you are, where you come from, your family, your DNA, and your background. And second one called sacral, which is situated on the lower abdomen. This refers to your feelings, your experience in life, your emotions are there in that point. The third one, the solar plexus, which is situated around your belly button, is your truth, your knowing, your guts feeling, your confidence are there situation in that solar plexus. Next one up, we call it heart chakra, situated on the middle of your chest, which relate to the love, the trust. The fifth one is the throat. It's situated on the neck, where you express, the communicate to others from this energy point. The sixth one is your third eye. It's what you see through all illusion to see the truth in others. It's situated between the 2 eyebrows in the middle of your forehead. Last, the crown, which is situated above your head, is related to your connection with your higher power, with the universe, with the knowledge of the whole universe. Is connected to this energy point. My meditation method will help to release all the emotion or the negative speech or the pain in the heart or the fear or the expectation, to help you find who you really are in your soul. Let's move to our third component of the meditation, the breath work. Beneficial of breath work or breathing the right way is not only help us balance our blood and oxygen flow, it also keep our mind at the present moment, magnify our human senses, and help release energy blockage in our soul senses. And from all the tools that I have been experienced on practicing mindfulness, Breath is the biggest weapon or tool that we have as a human. How many of us actually really know how to breathe properly or conscious with our breath? Let us do a little experimental. I would like you to breathe in, deep in. And now breathe out as per normal. Now next breath, we're going to take a deep breath. And as you breathe out, you're going to observe where you stop your breathing out. Where in the body is stop. Okay, let's do it. Breathe in. And breathe out. Where does it stop? Is it on your chest? Or is it all the way down to the stomach? From my experience or my observation from many others that come, is that most of us stop breathing from our chest, just to the chest area. And what a problem, you ask? Well, just trying to imagine if you are in the big city, you are breathing in the carbon dioxide, and most of us breathing a very deep in. You take 100% of the pollution in your, or the negative energies. Then you're only breathing out halfway at your chest level. Where do you think the other half go? They stay in the body. They make your body heavier. They cause pain in your physical body. And they stack the emotion in your soul senses and not allow the energy to flow. If you can learn to breathe properly, whatever you breathe in, you breathe out. And you don't have to believe in this, but your body will be flowing. Your physical body will be more lighter. The circulation will flow. And there's more clarity that coming out from the inside of you. So please do it and experience. From the statement in one of Buddha's explanation of meditation said, if we can meditate by just being aware of our breath, the wisdom in us rises. And I witness from my own practice and experience, it seemed to be true. Now it's your turn to find if this is the true statement for you. Thank you for time and for allowing me to share. If you would like to get a link to my healing meditation video, or if you hear the call to connect with me to guide you on your journey, please reach out to missnaiyana.com. I wish all to find the wisdom in you and safe journey home and find peace within. And I'm here based on kindness. Thank you. Namaste.